Methuselah was the longest-lived person in the Bible, living for 969 years. He was the son of Enoch and the grandfather of Noah. The Bible provides limited information about Methuselah. His father was Enoch, a man who walked with God and was taken up. At the age of 187, Methuselah had a son named Lamech, who would be the father of Noah. Methuselah also had other sons and daughters and died at the age of 969. Genesis 5, 25, 27. The Bible doesn't mention anyone else living as long as Methuselah. Methuselah lived in the time before the flood when human wickedness was rapidly increasing. Genesis 6:5. Before his death, he likely witnessed Noah building the ark and heard his grandson recounting what God was going to do with humanity. However, the Bible does not reveal whether Methuselah believed or not, nor whether he feared God. Despite living for so many years, Methuselah's life remains somewhat mysterious. Did Methuselah die in a flood? The Bible doesn't specify whether Methuselah died in the flood or before it. Based on the calculations, Methuselah must have died in the year of the flood or the year before. The age at which Methuselah died aligns with Noah's age when he entered the ark. If Methuselah died in the flood, he might have perished due to his own unbelief, as Noah had warned about God's impending destruction. On the other hand, he could have died with dignity just before the flood, thus avoiding the punishment of the wicked. As the Bible does not elaborate on Methuselah's character, it's impossible to know for sure how he died. Theories on how Methuselah lived so long. The Bible does not explain how Methuselah and others of his time lived for such extended periods. Before the flood, people mentioned in the Bible had lifespans much longer than what is considered normal today, and Methuselah was not the only one to live for hundreds of years. As the Bible does not provide explicit details, various theories exist, but they remain speculative. Three main theories regarding the extremely long lifespans of Methuselah and his contemporaries are: 1. Symbolic ages. The ages might represent dynasties or historical periods marked by their contribution, and the sons could be descendants rather than biological children. 2. Different year counting. People in ancient times may have counted years differently, following a much shorter calendar. However, this theory is challenging to support, as it would imply that Methuselah's family generated children while still children themselves. 3. Different lifespan expectancy. In the early days of humanity, God might have allowed people to live longer to facilitate the development of civilization or for other reasons. The first mention of a maximum age limit for humans appears in Genesis 6:3, just before the flood, after which people started living significantly shorter lives.